Thanks for joining us here today in Charlotte, North Carolina for the final round of the Wells Fargo Championship. Frank, what do we have out here today?
Well, 2012, we actually beat out then world number one, Rory McIlroy, with that stunning drive down the finishing hole and brilliant wedge to a tight.
Pretty short par 3, downhill.
Yeah, half a club, you can allow for that, so it won't play its full yardage. You can really see that right part of the green. That's the most inviting.
So on the putting surface, good look. I want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. Frank, where is that thing? 452 yards, the third hole. It's a good challenge, Frank.
It is big sweeping dogleg left. Actually in a straight line, it's 315, 320.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good. Beautiful shot. That is tight.
Unbelievable. That is one to savor for the rest of the round.
Do it again today.
Player there and in the rest of the field. That gap's got to feel like the Grand Canyon right now.
Here we are at the par 5 fifth. It's 570 yards, Frank. This should be reachable for most players, don't you think?
Yeah, if you hit a good tee shot,
He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release. That strike.
Let's talk of the tree.
Frank, he had to make a run at that one.
Oh, yeah, good effort. What that would have meant to him.
32-yard, par 5/7.
In today's game, 530 plus change, you think is incredibly short. And look at the trouble in front of.
Good contact, good result. Frank, Rory McIlroy had his coming out party on a PGA Tour right here at Quail.
We certainly do, Rich. That great finish to post 62. Personally, I thought that was the best round shot in 2000. Safely on deck.
That is impressive. With every single green in regulation today. Well done. And he has it. Well, Frank, what do you think of the 9th hole here at Quail Hollow?
Oh, I think it's a beauty, Rich. One of those long, nice drawing tee shots. Look like the same player we saw earlier on in the day.
I don't recognize him. He was hitting it all over the ballpark in the first few holes. I didn't think there was any chance that he'd be where he is right now. Credit to him. This took guts.
Yeah, his composure is so different right now.
Well, that's the beauty of this game. You stay with it. It's 18 holes. This will require a good strike of the golf ball. It's a pretty long shot into this par 4 9th. Should be pretty good right there, on the safe side. That is an excellent play right there. The approach, giving him another good look. Excellent front side, trying to keep it going here on the second 9.
He's just playing beautifully, hitting so many good shots, giving himself so many opportunities.
nothing to argue about there, right in the fairway. And a chance for eagle after that perfectly played shot. Well, that was a bold effort at eagle there, Frank.
Sure.
Beautiful but dangerous hole, par 4.
It is in a number of ways. The hole bends gently to the right with second shot.
Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
Nicely played shot, about 310 yards. Down athletic today than they were, say, 20, 25 years ago.
There's no question, Rich, they are. That we've borrowed. Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
Really good distance control there, playing well to his strengths. Here we are at the par 3, 13th hole. It's 210 yards. What does it take here, Frank?
It's one actually we'd rather be conservative than aggressive here. And the reason why is this green tee.
On the green, a chance for birdie.
The birdies are hard to come by in this situation. So tight.
Keeps it right in the thick of it. Well, Frank, as we arrive at the par 4 14, just 345.
30 or 40 yards. Finishes up about 20 yards short of the green. I think that's the best ploy. You won't be able to get at all the flags, but I think you'll play the hole under par for the week.
When's the right time to pull out the big driver and have a go at this green?
I don't think there is, but maybe you at home should try.
It is on the green, but that will be a tough putt on the way. That is an excellent lag putt right there. This is about concentration and focus at this point. Racket 18th hole here at Quail Hollow, 577 yards. Frank, I think a player has to be thinking about doing what Rory McIlroy did. Eagle shot 62 and won for the first time on the PGA Tour. Pretty drive. Just tattooed that.
Well, that's the best that was going to be on the fringe.
Not too bad.
Grab the long wedge, and that's it. A hybrid putt, you name it, whatever works.
It makes the green in regulation. Just an
Bogey's not all that bad. Still has the lead.
Here we are, the 18th hole at Quail Hollow. Simply put, Frank, a player needs to hit maybe his best tee shot of the day.
I would agree with you, Rich. If you were to measure, but that creek that just meanders its way through the middle of this hole completely changes the nature of this hole. Consequently, you get the nail on the head. If you don't hit a good tee shot, you will rack up something here. And I've got no idea.
He has just hammered this drive here at the 18th. Now he is in a really good position. The player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is where
just averted danger right there. So close.
Why does he have all the luck?
Continues to putt beautifully. What a day of golf we saw out there today at Quail Hollow. Outstanding win for this young golfer. Frank, what's your takeaway?
Rich, we can...
From the Wells Fargo.